Dear students, welcome back to a new mathematics session. In the previous session, we have started a new chapter, that is straight lines, and we have solved first 7 questions from the first exercise 10.1. In today's session, we shall discuss the remaining problems from the same exercise, and also we will discuss various forms of equation of straight lines. Let's move on to the topic. Let's begin with question number 8. Find the value of x for which the points x, minus 1, 2, 1 and 4, 5 are collinear. So there are 3 points are given to us, x, minus 1, 2, 1 and 4, 5, and it is given that these 3 points are collinear. That is a condition, and we are asked to find out the value of x. Collinear means these 3 points are lying on a same line. So let the 3 points be a x, minus 1, b 2, 1 and c 4, 5. And if these 3 points are collinear means, as we know that there are 2 ways we can prove 3 points are collinear means the area of the triangle ABC we can make it equal to 0. And another condition is that if we have drawn a line with these 3 points a, b and c, we can say that the slope of the line AB and the slope of the line BC will be equal. So this is the condition we are going to use here, slope of AB equal to slope of BC. And the slope of AB, we know the formula. The formula for finding out the slope means y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the formula, okay? And we have the points here A, B. So A and B. A and B means you can see here y2 minus y1. y2 is 1. 1 minus 1. That is written. Divided by x2 minus x1. That is 2 minus x. Is equal to, next is BC. B and C, if you take 5 minus 1. y2 minus y1. Divided by 4 minus 2. That is x2 minus x1. Then 1 minus into minus plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 2 minus x is equal to 5 minus 1 is 4 divided by 4 minus 2 is 2. Then next is here 2 and 4 we can cancel. 2 and 4 we can cancel and write 2 times. 2 and 4 will go 2 times. Then we can just 2 by 2 minus x is equal to 2 will get. That is 2 is equal to cross multiply 2 into 2 minus x. Then 2. Then this here 2 into 2, when you remove the bracket you will be getting 4. That 4 we can take to the left side. So 2 minus 4 is equal to 2 into minus x is minus 2x. Then here 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2 will be coming, minus 2, and here there is a minus 2 divided by will be coming when we take to the left side. So 2 by minus 2 is equal to x. Then x is equal to 1. So we have got the value of x as 1. Next, we shall discuss question number 9. Without using distance formula, show that the points minus 2, minus 1, 4, 0, 3, 3, minus 3, 2 are vertices of a parallelogram. Here, condition is given. We should not use the distance formula. In class 10, we have learned how to use the distance formula and to prove that the 4 points given to us forms a vertices of a parallelogram. That we know. But here we are asked to use not to use distance formula. So let's take the points as A, B, C and D. Let the given points are A minus 2 minus 1, B 4 0, C 3, 3, D minus 3, 2. A, B, C and D we have to put because for our calculation purpose. Now here opposite sides are equal for a parallelogram. That property only we use when we use the distance formula. Now here we are not allowed to use distance formula. That means what we have to do, we have to use another property. That means opposite sides are parallel. For a parallelogram, opposite sides here AB and CD are parallel, AD and BC are parallel. 2 line segments are parallel means it is we have learned in this chapter that their slopes are equal. Means slope of AB equal to slope of CD, slope of AD is equal to slope of BC. This is what we are going to prove. So ABCD is a parallelogram if AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. Opposite sides are parallel means slope of AB and slope of CD are equal because AB and CD are parallel. Same way AD and BC, if you consider slope of AD equal to slope of BC. So let's find out first the slope of AB. For that A and B we can write formula. Slope of AB formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That means 0 minus minus 1 divided by 4 minus minus 2. 0 minus minus 1 is 1. 4 minus minus 2 is 4 plus 2, that is 6. So 1 by 6 we have got. slope of CD we are going to calculate. For that, slope of CD formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 is 2, y1 is 3. So 2 minus 3 divided by minus 3 minus 1. So 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Minus 3 is minus 6. Actually what we have done is we have cancelled that minus and final answer we have written. So even if you write the final answer alone, it's not an issue. So here minus minus cancel and finally we have got 1 by 6. And you see here slope of AB and slope of CD both 1 by 6 we have got. That means we can write slope of AB equal to slope of CD. So AB parallel to CD. Next, slope of AD we are going to calculate. Next pair AD. So from here we can use the diagram and find out. So AD y2 minus y1, that means 2 minus minus 1. y2 is 2 minus minus 1 divided by x2 minus x1, that means minus 3 minus minus 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is minus 3. Next is slope of BC. Slope of BC is this one. So y2 minus y1, 3 minus 0 divided by 3 minus 4. So this is y, this is another y. Means here we can consider one as y2 and another one as y1. So 3 minus 0 divided by x1 and x2. That means 3 minus 4. Even if you calculate 0 minus 3 divided by 4 minus 3 also, it's not an issue. Same answer only will be getting. 3 divided by minus 1. 3 minus 0 is 3. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So 3 by minus 1 is minus 3. So that is slope of BC. And slope of AD and slope of BC are same here. Because of that, we can say AD parallel to BC. So we have already proved AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC also we have proved. That means AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. So we can say ABCD is a parallelogram because opposite pairs of sides are parallel. Next we shall discuss question number 10. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the points 3 minus 1 and 4 minus 2. Here we are asked to find out the angle between the lines and the line joining the points. 2 points are given, 3 minus 1 and 4 minus 2. If you join these 2 points, you will get a straight line. We are asked to find out the angle between the x-axis and the given line. See, if we diagrammatically represent it, not this question, these points, I'm taking a line. Okay. The slope of this line, if we consider as m, and the angle between the line and the x-axis is this one, if you consider as theta. How do we get the value of theta? What we have to do is, first we have to find out the slope of the line, that means m. Slope of the line by using the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 we have to calculate. Then that m we have to equate with the tan theta. M is equal to tan theta we have to equate. Then we have to find out the value of theta. That is what the process. So let's find out the slope of these 2 points. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So minus 2 minus minus 1 divided by 4 minus 3. That minus 2 minus minus 1, that is minus 2 plus 1 by 4 minus 3. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we are getting minus 1. M is equal to minus 1 we have got. As I said before, M is equal to tan theta. Okay, slope of that particular angle, tan of that particular angle is equal to the slope. So M is equal to tan theta. So tan theta is equal to, what is our M? M is minus 1. From here, by ignoring the signs, we can take only tan theta is equal to 1. Tan theta equal to 1 we can take. That means theta is equal to 45. We know how in trigonometry we have learned tan theta is equal to 1 means we can write tan theta is equal to tan 45. Tan 45 we can write because tan 45 value is 1. Tan 45 value is 1. Then therefore theta you can equate with the 45. Theta equal to 45. Now when we put here minus 1, what will happen? The tan ratio is negative. Tan ratio is negative in the second quadrant. Okay, so that way we can consider as tan is negative, theta will be in the second quadrant. Theta will be in the second quadrant means angle is 180 minus theta. Our theta is 45. So our angle will be 180 minus 45. 180 minus 45 is 135 we have got theta. So tan theta is equal to tan 135 we can write, then theta is equal to 135. Therefore the required angle is theta is equal to 135 degree. Next we shall discuss question number 11. The slope of a line is double of the slope of another line. If tangent of the angle between them is 1 by 3, find the slopes of the lines. Here the slope of a line is double of slope of another line. relation between slopes of two lines, it is mentioned here. One slope is double of another slope. If tangent of the angle between them is 1 by 3, means tan theta. If theta is the angle between the lines, means tan theta is 1 by 3. Find the slope of the lines. Yeah, means if you assume as m1 and m2 are the slopes, we have to find out m1 and m2. Let m1 and m2 be the slope of the lines, and we know the angle between the lines. Angle between two lines, tan theta formula we know, modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. Tan theta is equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. This is the formula we are going to use. And here tan theta is given to us 1 by 3. Tan of tangent of angle between them, it is given to us 1 by 3. So tan theta is 1 by 3. Then one slope is double of the slope of the another line. So here m2 I am taking, since m2 is the first one, so m2 is equal to 2 into m1. If you want to take it m1 is equal to 2 into m2, that is also not a problem, because here modulus is there. We can just do anyway calculation. Here m2 is equal to 2 m1 I have considered. Tan theta formula we can write modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. Then tan theta value we have 1 by 3 is equal to m2. m2 is 2 m1 minus m1. m1 is m1 itself divided by 1 plus m1 is as it is m2. m2 is 2 m1. Just we have written. So 1 by 3 is equal to modulus of 2 m1 minus m1 is m1. 1 plus this 2 we can put it first. Then m1 into m1 is m1 square. So 2 m1 square. So just to reverse it, this one equation, modulus of m1 divided by 1 plus 2 m1 square is equal to 1 by 3. Actually the modulus means what it will come out means even if it is a negative term is there, also positive will be coming out. So if you want to remove the modulus, we have to use plus or minus 1 by 3 on the right side. Means even plus value also chance is there, minus value also chance is there. So m1 by 1 plus 2 m1 square is equal to 1 by 3, positive 1 by 3 we can take, or m1 by 1 plus 2 m1 square is equal to minus 1 by 3 also chance is there. Then these two statements we have to solve and find out the values of m1 and m2. That is what our aim. Solving the first part, m1 by 1 plus 2 m1 square equal to 1 by 3. If you solve, cross multiply it, 3 into m1 is 3 m1, 1 into 1 plus 2 m1 square is 1 plus 2 m1 square. Then here right side m1 square is there, left side m1 is there, means this is a quadratic equation in terms of m1. So we can bring this one to the right side, that means 2 m1 square plus 3 m1 coming to the right side means minus 3 m1 plus 1 equal to 0. This one we can solve by splitting the middle term. By splitting the middle term means you see that the product and sum we have to take. Actually the product here is 2 into 1. 2 into 1 is 2, and the sum if you take it is minus 3. So sum is equal to minus 3. So the numbers if you check, the numbers are minus 2 and minus 1 it will be coming. Minus 2 and minus 1, because minus 2 and minus 1 if you add what will come, minus 3 will be coming. Minus 2 into minus 1 if you do multiplication it is 2, minus into minus plus. So we can split 2 m1 square minus 2 m1 minus m1 plus 1 equal to 0. In these two there is a 2 common, m1 common. So 2 m1 common if you take m1 minus 1. In these two terms minus 1 we can take out. So here minus is gone, only m1 balance. Here this plus contains 2 minuses, so 1 minus is outside, so 1 minus will be inside, into 1 equal to 0. Then m1 minus 1, m1 minus 1 if you take common, first term 2 m1 balance, second term minus 1 balance. Then we can equate each term with 0. 2 m1 minus 1, 0. Each term we can equate with 0. Actually 2 m1 minus 1, minus 1 is equal to 0 if you equate. What will equate with 0? What will come is 2m1. 2m1 is equal to minus 1 going to the right side, it comes as plus 1. So m1 will be coming as 1 by 2. Actually this is the process. I didn't include all these steps because directly we can write m1 is equal to, this one we can take to the right side, plus 1 divided by 2. Here also same thing. This one m1 minus 1 if you equate with 0, what will happen? Minus 1 going to the right side, it will be coming as plus 1. So m1 is having two values, that is 1 by 2 and 1. Next is m1 plus 2, or m1 divided by 1 plus 2m1 square equal to minus 1 by 3. If you equate 3m1 is equal to this one, when you cross multiply, minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus into plus minus 2m1 square. Then what will come is this one we can bring to the left side. This is minus term, we can bring to the left side, it comes plus. Left side there is 3m1 is there, is minus 1 coming to the left side, plus 1 0. Same way only, product here too, sum is 3. Sum here, the middle term is 3. The numbers are 2 and 1. Minus we can remove 2 and 1. So 2m1 square plus this 3m1 we can split as 2m1 plus m1 plus 1 is equal to 0. And in these two terms, as before, 2m1 is common, m1 plus 2m1 is outside, 1 balance. In these two terms, nothing is common, means 1 we can keep, m1 plus 1. Then m1 plus 1, m1 plus 1 common in both the terms. m1 plus 1 if you take common, 2m1 plus 1. Same way we have to equate each term with a 0. That means m1 will be coming, this plus 1 coming to the right side, it comes as minus 1 divided by these two, minus 1 by 2. m1 plus 1 if you equate with 0, m1 is equal to minus 1. Here m1 we have got a minus 1 by 2 and minus 1. Now we have got 4 values for m1. m1 is 1 by 2, 1, minus 1 by 2, minus 1. These are the values for m1. So corresponding values of m2 we have to calculate. When m1 is equal to 1 by 2, the first value if you take, m2 is 2m1. That means m2 is equal to 2 into 1 by 2. Here 2 cancel, final answer 1 will be coming. So m1 1 by 2 means m2 1. This is one option. Then when m1 is equal to 1, this value if you take, m2 is equal to 2m1. That means 2 into 1, that is equal to 2. Then again, first 2 we have taken, then next 2 we can take. m1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 if you give. m2 is equal to 2, m1 is our relation. That is 2 into minus 1 by 2. Here 2 cancel, minus 1 is there. Then when m1 is equal to minus 1, next value if you take, m2 is equal to 2m1 is the relation. 2 into minus 1. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. So this is the value of m2 when m1 is equal to minus 1. So we have got the slopes, the possible slopes are 1 by 2 and 1. Next 1 and 1 by 2. Next minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 and minus 1 and minus 2. So these are the possible slopes of the lines. Next we shall discuss the 12th question. A line passes through x1, y1 and hk. If slopes of the line is m, show that k minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. So a line passes through these 2 points, okay, and the slope of the line is given to us m. So if 2 points are given to us from a line, so we can find out the slope. So we know that slope of a line passing through x1, y1 and x2, y2 is m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the formula if 2 points of a line are given means. By using this formula and also by using these 2 points, let's find out slope of the line through x1, y1 and hk. So m is equal to y2 minus y1. So here y2 is, we can see that it is k minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that means h minus x1. Then we can just do cross multiplication, m into h minus x1 equal to k minus y1. So you see here k minus y1 equal to m into h minus x1. This is what we have to prove. So just simply cross multiply means we are getting the statement. K minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. Just since it is k minus y1 is on the left side, just we can reverse it, that's all. K minus y1 is equal to m into h minus x1. Next we shall discuss the 13th question. If 3 points h, 0, a, b and 0, k lie on a line, show that a by h plus b by k is equal to 1. So here you see 3 points lie on a line. 3 points lie on a line means we can say that these 3 points are collinear. So by using the property of collinearity, we have to prove this statement. So let the points are a, h0, b, ab and c, 0, k. So these 3 points, a, b and c. So if you check, this one is a and here we can take one point, that is b, and here another point we can take c. And these a, b, c are collinear means the slope of the line ab and the slope of the line bc will be same. That is the statement. A, B, C lie on a line means 3 points are collinear. Slope of AB and slope of BC are same. So slope of AB we can calculate by using the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So AB, A and B, y2 minus y1, b minus 0 divided by a minus h is written, equal to bc, b and c. That means k minus b divided by 0 minus a. That is b minus 0 is b divided by a minus h is equal to k minus b divided by 0 minus a is minus a. Then cross multiply it, minus a into b, that is it written, then k minus b into a minus h. We need to bring it into this format, so we need to do little more work. So minus ab is equal to, just to remove the bracket, k into a minus h minus b into a minus h. Minus ab is equal to k into a is ka, k into h is kh, minus b into a is minus ab, minus into minus plus, b into h is bh. Then minus ab, this minus ab comes left side, it comes as plus ab equal to ka minus kh plus bh. Then left side it is 0 because minus ab plus ab opposite signs, we can cancel. Then ka plus bh minus kh. Then what we can do is this kh we can bring to the left side. That means here ka plus bh is equal to minus kh, bringing to the left side means plus kh. Almost we have reached the answer. Dividing throughout by kh. So k and h, because the right side we need 1. Here right side is 1 is there, so kh is there on our right hand side. So dividing throughout by kh. So ka by kh plus bh by kh is equal to kh by kh. And here kh on the right hand side completely gone, and it will be coming as 1. And here h is gone, then here k is gone. That means finally we will be getting as a by h plus b by k is equal to 1. This is the statement which we need to prove. Next we shall discuss question number 14. Consider the given population and year graph. Find the slope of the line AB and using it find what will be the population in the year 2010. Here there is a population graph is given to us. This is the given graph for us, and 2 points A and B also given. Means at 1985 the population is 92 crores. And here at 1995 the population is 97 crores. So the 2 points and its coordinates are given to us. And by using it, by using the slope of the line AB. This AB, of course, it is a straight line, and the 2 points are given to us. By using the slope of this line, we are asked to find out the population of the year 2010. 2010 means here, this portion. So corresponding value of 2010 from the y-axis, that is what population we say, because y-axis is population. Means we will be taking another point C here. C point is 2010 and something, and a y we can take. And this A, B and another point C, if you take, this A, B, C are lying in a same straight line. And the thing is that if these 3 points are lying in a same line means it is called collinear. Collinear means the slopes will be equal. A, B and another point if you take C, B, C. A, B and B, C, the slopes will be same. By using that property we are going to calculate. So 2 points given, A 1985, 92, see here, and B 1995, 97. 2 points are given. And we have to find out a third line C, third point C, that is 2010 population. Means C means 2010 and corresponding y value will be there. We don't know what is y value. That is what we are asked to find out. Y value means population. So that we have taken as y itself. 2010 y, that is the point C which is on the line. So the point A, B, C are on a line, same line. That means A, B, C are collinear. If A, B, C are collinear means previously also we have done 3 points A, B, C are in the same line. Means see, for example here if you take, before also we have done this one. So A, B and C, if you take 3 points, if these are in a line means slope of AB and slope of BC will be equal. So that is what we are going to do here. Slope of AB, A and B is here. So A and B, since it is bigger quantities, better to write. Okay, AB is this one, BC is these two. Y2 minus Y1, 97 minus 92 divided by 1995 minus 1985 equal to slope of BC, Y minus 97 divided by 2010 by 1995. Then here 97 minus 92 is 5, 1995 minus 1985, that is 10, equal to Y minus 97 is divided by here 2010 to 1995, so 15. Then when we do here 5 and 10 we can cancel. It is 1 by 2 times 1 by 2. This is 1 and this is 2. then that is 1 by 2 is equal to y minus 97 by 15. Then this 15 you can bring here, cross multiplication. So 15 by 2 is equal to y minus 97. 15 by 2 we know it is 7.5. So 7.5 is equal to y minus 97. So 7.5, this minus 97 if you bring to the left side, it is plus 97 equal to y. So y is equal to 97 plus 7 is 104, then 0.5, 104.5. So y value we have got 104.5. So the population is 104.5 crores. Next we are going to discuss a very important concept, that is various forms of equation of line. So all these different forms of equations of line are very important. So you must go through it very clearly. Okay, equation of line under different circumstances. The first one is horizontal and vertical lines. Horizontal and vertical line means equation of a horizontal line having distance a from the x-axis is either y is equal to a or y is equal to minus a. As we know that horizontal line means, you know that there are two types of lines generally we say. This is the vertical form and this is the horizontal form. Okay, and here first one we are doing with the horizontal line. Horizontal line means this is the line. Okay, equation of a horizontal line having a distance a from the x-axis. You see that this is the form. So this is the x-axis. As I said, horizontal line means this way it is coming. This way coming means it will be parallel to x-axis. There are two options will be there. Since this is the x-axis, either the line can come above x-axis or the line can come below x-axis. Above x-axis coming means it is positive side of x-axis, y-axis. That is, here we can say that if this point is a means we will say y is equal to a. Here the intersection point with the y-axis only we are checking, that is a. This is a means the distance between these two lines, x-axis and the given line is a units. So we will say that y is equal to a because the line is parallel to x-axis. The line is parallel to x-axis, that is y is equal to a we will tell. And if the point is coming down means it here will be minus a. So we will say that y is equal to minus a. Then next is vertical lines. Vertical line means this way. This way means it will be parallel to y-axis because our y-axis is in this direction. So here equation of a line having distance b from the y-axis is either x is equal to b or x is equal to minus b. You see, this is parallel to y-axis will be coming. Parallel to y-axis means x is equal to b will become. X is equal to a constant. So see this one, x-axis and y-axis. The vertical line means this is the way it comes. So it will be parallel to y-axis. And here the point is b if you consider the distance between the y-axis and the given line is b units. So means simply the point here which is on the x-axis is b. So we will say that x is equal to b because the line is passing through the x-axis. X-axis, one single point it will be passing on the x-axis. So that point value will be here x is equal to here passing through the point 3 means we will say x is equal to 3. Here passing through the point 2 means we will say x is equal to 2. And on the left side if you take negative, not if you take clearly left side of x-axis is negative. So if you take a point here, maybe it is minus 1 means we will to say that it is x is equal to minus 1. And if you take a minus 5, x is equal to minus 5. So in such a way the lines will be coming. Vertical means it is crossing the x-axis. So we will say that x is equal to a constant. Horizontal means it will be crossing the y-axis. So we say that y is equal to a constant. So this is what very simple way. If you understand the concepts, very simple way we can write. Horizontal line means it will be crossing the y-axis. So we say that y is equal to a constant. Maybe a number a or b or something like that. Then if it is downside, minus, that's all. Then vertical, if you check, it will be crossing the x-axis. So since it is crossing the x-axis means we will say that x is equal to a constant. If it is on the right side it is plus, if it is on the left side it is a minus, that's all. Let's check an example. Find the equations of the lines parallel to axis and passing through minus 2, 3. Find the equations of the lines parallel to axis, both the axis, x-axis and y-axis, and passing through the point minus 2, 3. See that the point is given to us minus 2, 3 means Minus 2 means this is x value, means x-axis when you go down here will be minus 2. When you go to y-axis here will be 3. So let's mark it. And equations parallel to the axis, means parallel means here minus 2, through minus 2 you have to draw a line that will be parallel to y-axis, and another one will be parallel to x-axis. So this is passing through x-axis minus 2, we will say that x is equal to minus 2, and this line is passing through y-axis 3, that's why we say that y is equal to 3. So x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 3 are the lines. So equation of the line passing to x-axis and passing through the point minus 2, 3 is y is equal to 3. Same way equation of a line parallel to y-axis and passing through minus 2, 3 is x is equal to minus 2. Next we shall discuss the second form, that is point slope form. Point slope form, one point will be there and the slope will be there. Suppose that P0, x0, y0 is a fixed point. You see that first point, that is P0 is the point, coordinates x0, y0 is a fixed point, non-vertical line L whose slope is m. See, slope is also mentioned. Point and slope is mentioned. Okay, one point is given to us and slope is given. Let P, x, y be an arbitrary point on L. Arbitrary point means any common point on that line. The main thing is that one given point and slope will be there, and we are taking from the line any other point, that is P, x, y. So here this is the visualization. There is a point P, x0, y0, and there is a given slope m, and we have taken an arbitrary point. Arbitrary point means any common point in the line. That is our wish. So that we have taken as Pxy. Thus the point xy lies on the line with the slope m through the fixed point x0, y0 if and only if its coordinates satisfy the equation y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. So these lines reading time you may have confusion. So just we can simplify it. Means equation of a line passing through a point x0, y0 and the slope m is y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. Equation of a line passing through the point P0, x0, y0 and the slope m. One point and one slope is given to us, means we will write the formula y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0. This y and x are our equation, x and y we can consider, that is the arbitrary point. So if a point and slope is given to us, means the formula is y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. Please don't forget point slope form. So let's take an example. Find the equation of a line through minus 2, 3 with the slope minus 4. You see, point slope. So y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0. Here y and x we don't change. x0, y0 will be changing by using these two. M will be changing by using this one. So y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. Y minus y0 is 3 equal to m, that is minus 4 into x minus x0. X0 is minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2. That is here minus 4x. Okay, little work we can do here. That is y minus 3 is equal to minus 4x. Right side when you expand it is minus 4x. Minus 8 will be coming. Then what we can do is this 4x we can bring to the left side. Okay, 4x we can bring to the left side. This will be plus 4x. Then here on the left side there is plus y is there, that we can write plus y. Then left side again minus 3 is there, that minus 3 we can write, and this minus 8 we can bring to the left side, that is equal to plus 8. That is equal to 0. When you do the calculation, 4x plus y minus 3 plus 8 is plus 5 is equal to 0. This is what the calculation. Okay, so the same equation only we have got 4x plus y plus 5 is equal to 0. So point slope form, don't forget. Previously we have learned about horizontal and vertical lines which are parallel to the axis, and now it is point slope form, the second one. Next we have to discuss the 2-point form. Here let the line L passes through two given points P on x1 y1 and P2 x2 y2. 2 point means here you see x1 y1 and x2 y2. So visualization is like this: point P x1 y1, P2 x2 y2, and the arbitrary point we will be taking. This is a common point xy, because this xy we need in the equation. That's why a common point is taken on the line. So Pxy be a general point on L. Equation of the line passing through x1 y1 and x2 y2 is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. You see this one, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is this? This is the gradient. So simply we can write y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That way also we can write. So this is the formula. Okay. Let's take an example. If you want to simplify it, this one you can just use m. Okay, m you need to calculate separately and substitute it here. If you use this formula, no need to calculate m separately. Directly we can use the formula and form the equation. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x. Then let's take an example. Write the equation of a line through the points 1 minus 1 and 3 5. You see 2-point form. Remember that 2-point form. Previously what we have done is point slope form, 1 point and slope. Now here 2 points only will be there. So x1 y1 x2 y2 we have written. Then y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1 is the formula. Y minus y1 is minus 1 equal to y2. Y2 is here 5 minus y1 is minus 1 divided by x2 is 3 minus x1 is 1 into x minus x1 is 1, x minus 1. Then here y, okay, we'll do little work. That is y minus into minus 1, that is y plus 1 will be coming. Y plus 1 is equal to 5. This one you can see 5 minus into minus plus 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2 into x minus 1 is the simplification. Then here 2 and 6 we can cancel 3 times. That means y plus 1 is equal to 3x minus 3 will be coming. 3x minus 3. Then take this 3x to the left side. That means minus 3x. And there is 1 plus y is there. That we can write as plus y plus 1. And this 3 we can take to the left side. That means it will be coming as plus 3 equal to 0. So when you do the calculation, you see there minus 3x it is there, plus y it is there, then 1 plus 3 is 4 equal to 0. Thus this is the simplified form. Remember 2 points are given to you means the equation is this one, y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Next is slope intercept form. Sometimes a line is known to us with its slope and an intercept on the y or intercept of the axis. So let's see the diagram. Here there are some new words for us. Of course, slope we are familiar. M, we will use the letter M. And now the new word is the intercept. Intercept means the line which is touching at any particular axis. So here you see this is y axis. The line is crossing the y axis at this point. So this is called y intercept, where the line is meeting with another line. So here meeting with the y axis at this point. So this is called y intercept. So here the slope and an intercept will be given to you. That means we call it as slope intercept form. Since this point is on the y axis, we write it as 0, c. General form of representation of an intercept. Y intercept is c. Y intercept is c. Y intercept means the line crossing the y axis at a particular point, that is called c. So in such cases, the equation of line is given by y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. M, what is m? M is the slope. C, what is c? C is an y intercept. Y intercept means where the line is intersecting with the y axis. So this is also called the general equation of a line, that is y is equal to mx plus c. Remember, m is the slope, c is the y intercept. Where m is the slope and c is the y intercept, the point in which the line crosses the y axis. Suppose the line, here it is, the line is crossing the y axis. Suppose in some cases the line will cross the x axis, then what will do? Here is the case. Suppose a line L with a slope m makes x intercept. X intercept is d. So the equation of the line L is y is equal to m into x minus d. This is equation. Equation of the line is y is equal to m into x minus d. D is the x intercept. If it is y intercept means y is equal to mx plus c. If it is x intercept means y is equal to m into x minus d. Let's take an example. Write the equation of the line for which the tan theta is equal to 1 by 2, where theta is the inclination of the line and y intercept is minus 3 by 2 and x intercept is 4. So here y intercept is given, x intercept also given. We have to find two equations. So m is equal to slope we need. For that tan theta is given to us. Tan theta is actually m. M is equal to 1 by 2. Then y-intercept, alphabet we use is c, that is minus 3 by 2. So equation of the line is y-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to m. M is 1 by 2 into x plus c. C is minus 3 by 2. Then when you do common LCM 2 and when you cross multiply it, it will be 2y. This x will be coming to the left side, minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Simplification form is this one. Then next is m is equal to tan theta, that is equal to 1 by 2. That means slope is 1 by 2 and x-intercept is 4. That means d is equal to 4. Formula is y is equal to m into x minus d. Y is equal to m. M is 1 by 2 into x minus d. D is 4. So y is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 4. When you cross multiply, 2y equal to x minus 4 will be coming. Then take this plus x to the left side, it comes as minus x. Minus 4 to the left side, it comes as plus 4. So 2y minus x plus 4 equal to 0. If you feel this calculation is difficult, just take the LCM and do 1 or 2 steps and then come to the final conclusion. Next is the intercept form. Suppose a line L makes x-intercept A and y-intercept B on the axis. Here intercept means only intercepts will be given to you. Intercepts means the line which is intersecting with the axis, x-axis and y-axis. So here when you see this diagram, you see that only a line is given to us and its intercepts are given. Means the line is crossing the y-axis or intersecting the y-axis at this point, what so called is B, 0 B coordinate, and here at A means coordinate is A0. At x-axis it is meeting at A and at y-axis it is meeting at B. So the point in which it meets, that is B here. Okay, the point here which is marked on the y-axis is B, and here the point in which it is marked as A. Okay, and the coordinate only we say that it is A0 and 0B. Equation of the line is x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. X-axis x, its intercept is A, so x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. Find the equation. Let's take an example. Find the equation of a line which makes intercepts minus 3 and 2 on the x and y axis respectively. X-intercept is minus 3, y-intercept is 2. Means x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. Here A is minus 3, B is 2. So x by A is minus 3, x by minus 3 plus y by B is 2 is equal to 1. So when you just to do the cross multiplication, 2 into x 2x, minus 3 into y is 3y, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. That minus 6, okay, we'll do the calculation because sometimes you may not understand. So minus 6, if you take common LCM, it will be coming as 2x. Then next is minus 3y. 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 will be coming. Then what we can do is 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 6 into 1. Cross multiplication we can do, minus 6 will be coming. Then we have to arrange it. 2x minus 3y, this minus 6 comes to the left side, it comes as plus 6 equal to 0. This is the equation. Here what we have learned is intercepts form. Intercept form means only intercepts will be given to us. And the last one is normal form. Suppose a non-vertical line is known to us with the following data. Non-vertical line means lines which are not vertical. Length of the perpendicular from the origin, angle which the normal makes with the positive direction of the x-axis. So this one, by using a diagram we can do it. See, non-vertical line. See, this line is a non-vertical line. Vertical line means this is the vertical line, okay, just like y-axis. This is a non-vertical line. And there are two conditions will be available for us. Length of the perpendicular, that is called normal. Perpendicular is called normal, that is what it is, normal form it is mentioned. Length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line. See, this is the origin. And the distance of the line from the origin, that is given to us. Then angle which normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis. So this is the normal, okay, this is the perpendicular. This perpendicular is making a particular angle, that is omega, with the positive direction of x-axis. So this angle also will be given to us. So no connection with the line, no measurements or no slopes or nothing will be given in regarding with the line. Only thing is that the perpendicular distance from the origin to the line is given to as p, and that perpendicular angle in which the x-axis makes, that is omega, that is also given. Then the equation of the normal only we are asked to find out. So see, this is on the x-axis, or maybe we can call it as this is in the first quadrant side, and when the line comes this way, means the distance is same from the origin to the line, perpendicular distance is p, but you see that the angle which normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis, you see this positive direction of x-axis means from here to this angle, the normal angle, this is what omega. Here you see positive direction means from the positive direction to the perpendicular, it is only this much gap, this much angle. Now when the perpendicular comes on the second quadrant, means see this much we have to. Then one more option is there, when the line comes this way, comes almost crossing the third quadrant, means how will be. So the same thing only, line is there, its perpendicular distance from the origin is p, and the angle in which the perpendicular makes with the positive direction of the x-axis, this is the positive direction of x-axis, from here you have to come to till this line, this is omega. And another one means if the line is on the, just like in the fourth quadrant, means it comes this way and till here, from the positive direction of x-axis anti-clockwise you have to move, and you have to reach up to the perpendicular, that is omega, and the distance of the perpendicular from the origin is p. So the formula is equation of the equation of the line having normal distance p from the origin and angle omega which the normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. X cos omega, here only two things will be given to us, one omega and one p. Omega is the angle in which the perpendicular or the normal makes with the x-axis, and p is the distance of the perpendicular from the origin. So sin x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. This is the equation. Okay, this is the normal form. Now let's summarize the various forms of equation of a line. All these statements, all these formulas are very, very important. Please memorize it. So just understand and memorize it so that you will be able to recall it whenever it is necessary. Horizontal and vertical lines, we will have y is equal to a or y is equal to minus a, x is equal to b or x is equal to minus b. These are the formulas we have learned. Point slope form means we have learned y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0. Here one point, that is y0 and x0, y0 1 point, and the slope is given to us. 2-point form means here 2 points only will be given, that is x1 y1 and x2 y2. Formula is y minus y1 is equal to, either you can write it as m into x minus x1, or instead of m we can write y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Next is slope intercept form. M and one intercept with the x-axis or y-axis will be given to us. So y is equal to mx plus c, m is the slope, c is the y-intercept. Another is y is equal to m into x minus d, here d is the x-intercept. Next is intercept form, that is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Here only intercepts will be given to us, a and b, means the line is crossing or intersecting with x and y axis at points a and b. So x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 is formula. Next, the last one, that is a normal form, that is x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. Dear students, today we have solved question number 8 to 14 from exercise 10.1, and also we have discussed various forms of equations of line. So go through the definitions and formulas, and while solving or while practicing, if you have any doubt, please mark it and keep. We will discuss it during the discussion session. Thank you for watching.